From the worldwide home of the Widener Pride, this is WidenerPride.com as we continue our preseason interviews with our fall coaches and getting ready for the 2010 fall season. I am now joined by cross-country and track and field coach Vince Toohey from Widener University. Coach, thank you for joining us. You look at the men last year, they finished fourth in the Middle Atlantic Conference Championships. You had two players who finished all conference. Let's start first with Dennis Kahn and Mike Garrity, who finished second team. What have they meant to the program, and what will they continue to mean as the team looks to get over the top in the MAC?
Well, first of all, the team's accomplishment last year by getting fourth place and only 2 points out of third place was a great accomplishment for that team, especially given their progress throughout the year. They ran much better at that meet than any other meet. I do expect the same kind of performance from this year's team, where we will perform better towards the end of the season than in the beginning of the season, which is the goal for every cross-country coach. But having Dennis Kahn and Mike Garrity coming back as juniors and knowing the amount of work that they've done this past summer through communicating with them and them expressing to me what kind of mileage they were doing and have been doing, I believe that they will be able to better their performance from last year. And I do believe that they have the potential to become first team all-conference this year.
Two more players on the men's team that definitely will be factors. Ian Hilliard, who is second team all-conference in OA, just missed all-conference last year. And Matt DiCarlo, who's coming back to grad school as a fourth-year athlete. Talk about these two and what they mean to the program.
Well, actually, both Matt and Ian provide great leadership. Having Matt come back for his fourth year of eligibility while starting to work on his master's in business administration here at Widener is a great addition that I wasn't expecting this time last year, because I thought Matt, with his 3.7 GPA, would move on and get a job and leave his college career behind him. But he has decided to come back and continue his education. And without his leadership, I don't know if our team would have been able to perform the way that they did last year at the conference championship. He's got a seriousness about him with regards to the lifestyle that needs to be lived to be a great runner, and a seriousness about him regarding taking care of himself as an athlete so that he can add value to the team. Ian also has grown tremendously since his freshman year here. Because of his acceptance of the lifestyle that it takes in order to become a successful runner, he has shown great improvement. Thus, both Ian and Matt scored good points for the team last year in the 5,000 and the 10,000 at the Outdoor Track Championship. And because of that, I do believe that they're set up to have a great cross-country season this year.
You look at the women's team, you got two sophomores in Ashley Callahan and Emily Conover, who had great years last year and performed well at the conference championships. What do they mean to the women's team?
Well, since last year's cross-country championship, both of those women decided that they were going to become better runners. So through the whole cold winter that we had last year and the outdoor track and field season, both Emily and Ashley trained at a level that they've never trained before. I do know also that both of those athletes have trained hard this summer, and I believe that they will add great value to the team and make tremendous improvements coming this year, especially in the cross-country championships, which is going to be hosted by Delaware Valley College on the last Saturday in October.
One other athlete from the women's team who has meant a lot, and that's Bonnie Zwissler, who's a senior and is giving you a lot of leadership. Talk about what she means to the team.
Well, without Bonnie, I don't think our team would have the character that it has. Bonnie has great leadership skills and is a supremely dedicated student and athlete. Bonnie has introduced to the team a type of cross-training that really has helped our women's team. Bonnie 2 days a week volunteers to be a spin instructor, and we've been able to add that into our training routine. And because of that, I believe our team now has a better chance of becoming better just because of her leadership and her self-sacrifice.
Widener season open for both the men and the women on Friday, September 3rd, when they compete at the Lehigh Invitational. We thank cross-country and track and field coach Vince Toohey for joining us, and thank you for your support of Widener University Athletics.